Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, how is it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. I'm good. It's very hot here, so I'm kind of toasted.
Yeah, it's actually very hot here too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how is everybody doing?
Hi guys. So Mar is not here
again.
She has abandoned us. No, she has not. She was so excited to be back, but then something unexpected came in her way, and she couldn't be here today. But she will be here next week. She did prepare some fun shark template. So because today we are having a shark infested life, right?
Yeah.
You're doing sharks and I'm doing sharks as well. Hi guys. So what's going on? Where are you guys watching from? Karen Mar is not gonna be here. I know you guys are missing her, but she will be back next. You'll see her on Tuesday and then on Friday. She couldn't be here today. She was planning on, but something unexpected came in. So yeah. Hi guys. So hi Nicole. Oh, it's hotter than ever. Okay, yes. Everywhere. Hi. Yes, everything is fine with Mar. She's doing well. Hello, Katie. Michigan. Hi, June. Howdy.
Hi, Jeremy. Hello,
So
Julie.
tell you guys, this week I launched, with the help of Global Belly, I launched a subscription, Aniela's Big Club cookie kit subscription. It's basically what Amber has as well in her shop, but I have different kits. I'm just gonna do a little promo of that right now.
Let's see it. So this is a few.
Yeah, so in a subscription, there are different designs that you will receive in the course of your time when you're subscribed, and each kit comes with everything you need to make the cookies.
So many designs
for beginners as well as intermediate decorators. You can use these for holidays, for parties, and different occasions. And you can subscribe on Global Belly. I'm going to put a link into the comment section so you guys can check it out. All right, so it's in there. Yeah, there's Halloween designs and also super simple and fun fall designs for those of you who don't have a lot of time to decorate.
Mm-hmm.
And also,
so you get a new cookie decorating kit every month.
Every month, yes, exactly. Yes, thank you. It's for every month you get a new cookie decorating kit. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. So, okay, here we are.
And also you get access to your...
Oh, yes, access to my group. It's an exclusive group for only the folks that are subscribers, where we can connect and chat about the cookies. And maybe I'll do some Q&A once we get started there, in the group. It could be fun if people have questions in regards to the kits and how to get it started.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So what are you, do you have anything new this week?
Nothing new, but I have a live class coming up.
What is it? What are you doing? Oh, these roses! I love these. These are so great.
So I'm doing
awesome. These are transfers.
Yeah, so we're gonna just work on wet roses. It's a beginner class. So we're gonna make the royal icing. We'll thin it down to flood consistency and talk about all that. And then we'll make these roses, and that's on August 1st. So you can sign up for that in my Global Belly store. Yeah, so that should be fun. All right, how do I get rid of that? Okay. All right, so I guess we'll just get started decorating.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
While I'm setting up here still. massaging all my bags.
Okay.
Okay. Oops. Here we go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
I'm loving what I'm seeing. All these colors.
Yeah. So I was working on tie-dye cookies last week, and I thought I would just kind of stick with that theme. So we're going to do a rainbow tie-dye shark cookie because why not? So I have my little.
I love that. I love that. Why not?
Yeah. The shark template that I drew. This is what I used to make the royal icing transfers, these little guys here that I'm going to put on top of the cookie. So this template is available in my coffee shop today. It's on sale. It'll be on sale through tomorrow. So if you go to, the link is in the description and in the comments. So if you just click on the coffee shop, you will be able to download this template to make your own sharks. So let me just show you how I made the sharks first. So I'm piping these on wax paper. You can also use parchment paper, but wax paper doesn't wrinkle as much. So they stay nice and flat. I'm just using flood consistency icing with tipless bags, and I used Chef Master colors to make all of these. This is super red. And then this pink color is also super red, but it's just a little bit lighter. And then just using the scribe tool to fill that in. Okay, so then you don't need to let that dry before you go on to the next step. You just go right ahead and fill in the rest of it. So I'm using just white flood consistency icing here.
Hello, everyone. Amber, your last rainbow theme TikTok was great. Thanks. Says. Hello, Donnie. Hello, Camille. Hey, June.
So this is just, this was kind of a kitchen sink color that I'm using for this gray. It was like some leftover royal blue that I had, and I mixed it with
there is a little bit of echo when you talk. I wonder. Let's see if it's me. Can you say something?
Yes. Hello. Is that better? I think that sounds better. Right? Yeah.
Did you do anything?
No. What did you do?
I plugged. I did something.
Okay.
I did something. Maybe that's what it was.
All right. So, okay. So then you want to let that crust over a little bit, and then.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. So today we are doing a Shark Week. It's a shark-infested life. Amber is decorating these awesome shark cookies. I also made something similar, but I'm gonna be doing something else.
So then once those dry, you have to let those dry overnight. And then I just cut the pieces of wax paper off because it's so much easier to remove them when they're separated like that. So then we would just use some, I'm going to use stiff icing here. I'm still getting a little echo. Is anybody else hearing that? So I'm just going to make some teeth.
So we were joking that without the teeth, they look like grandpa sharks, right?
Yeah.
They don't look like much without the teeth. I wanted to look up some fun facts about sharks. We were just talking with someone about sharks. I like how you did the teeth. I used a different technique. Is this a stiff consistency you're using?
It is. It would probably be better if it was a little bit thinner, but
Oh no, I actually like it this way. Like it's more, it gives it like texture because their
yeah.
teeth are not exactly perfect. That's one thing I think we forget. These creatures, they are not like like perfect looking. So they have spots and blemishes and all that on
Mhm,
their skin,
mhm.
so they don't have to be like
Yeah.
super. I love it. Anyone that came to a close encounter with a shark?
Not me.
I touched sharks in a zoo, in an aquarium, and then in Gulf of Mexico, a shark rubbed against my leg, and I never entered the water again. I mean, it was like we just saw the fin. I'm like, okay, I'm out.
Oh,
They're
wow.
like, oh, don't worry, don't worry. I'm like, oh well, my leg, not yours. So I didn't go
It's
back.
really scary.
But nothing. Maybe I can do whale, shark, butterfly. Absolutely, absolutely. Anything is possible, as I will show you really soon. You can just
Yeah.
on so many different cookies.
So then you just peel it off.
Perfect.
And then
And you can pop it on any shape pretty much, right? But what are you going to do?
Okay, so I'm going to be decorating on a fake cookie today because I didn't have any dough.
It's perfect for this. It's perfect for practicing. These are called nata cookies, right?
Yes, this is, NOTTA cookie. So it's just like a plastic practice cookie. So that's what I'll be working on today.
Oh wow, your aunt got the shark on a line when you were fishing. That's crazy.
Wow.
Because they're so strong. They can actually, I think, pull you in, right? If you're not careful enough. Oh, Phoenix got rain. Hoo hoo. Awesome. If it's too hot, you definitely need rain for the things to grow. Sally loves her nata cookie. So Sally, I saw your cookies. I don't know if Amber had time to see. Sally did your eyelet cookies.
Yes, I saw that. That was great.
Thank you for sharing all your cookies with us, guys, on Instagram. We love seeing what you guys create.
Yes, we do.
Oh, Jeremy, you have so many stories. I think you should be on live with us. Another time, the killer whale yanked one of the fishing poles off the boat. Snapped a steel pole. Steel pole, that's what I mean. They are very, very strong. And took a very expensive pole to the bottom of the ocean. Wow.
Oh my
How
goodness.
romantic. Somebody in I don't know how many years is going to find that pole. It rains almost every day in Louisiana. Oh, I don't know if I should. Yeah, I guess that's not very good. So, Katie's asking, what are end nails for the day?
So these are Color Street again. I didn't put the link there today, but if you're following me on Instagram, you can go to the link in my bio on Instagram and find these nails.
What are they? Are they? I just got a glimpse.
Oh,
Is it like? Oh, I like that.
it's like
kind of like looking. Very nice.
Thanks. So it's two separate.
And there's also two.
Yeah. So there's like a pink one and then like the gold overlay.
That's what I thought. Well, that's a good story. No, that's a really big story, Jeremy. I'm glad nobody got hurt. You know what? These stories sometimes people get hurt even without being in the water with the shark. Like you said, the pole. If somebody was standing close by.
Yeah. Okay. So now to give this a real kind of tie-dye look, I'm going to put some white in there.
Sometimes when I'm doing a squirrel, it gets kind of squared off. Am I typing too fast or too slow? It drives me crazy.
Probably too, I'm going to say you're moving it too fast.
Too fast, that's what I would say, but I don't like. Oh, I love this. This is gonna be awesome. You know, it reminds me of like 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, 80s vibe. So
Okay,
cute.
so now we'll take the scribe
Hello
tool.
from Australia. What time is it in Australia, Sarah? And how cold is it? I'm curious. Is it snowing? Or I don't know, does it snow?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Sounds really dumb. I don't know if it snows in Australia.
No idea. Tell us.
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't.
So now I'm just going back in the other direction in between each one of these.
Okay, I'm confused. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Okay, because I was like, it's 50 Celsius. It can, 5 Celsius. Okay, it's 5 Celsius, so it's pretty cold. It's 3 a.m. Thank you for joining us. It's
Wow.
morning hour.
Yeah.
We don't get snow in this part ever. I did not know that. Thank you.
So I'm just doing some kind of shorter.
Everybody's loving it, and now you're gonna cover it with a shark.
Sorry. So doing these shorter strokes in between just kind of gives it a more like realistic tie-dye look. So this is like a relatively quick project, I think. So you could do your shark transfers like way in advance and just have these ready.
Absolutely.
I think the longest part is probably mixing all the colors and bagging them.
Well, Olga, I don't know when we'll do another giveaway. We have to.
Oh, forgot about giveaways.
We forgot. We
completely forgot.
You'll
Thanks for reminding us.
You'll have to put something together.
And then you can just pop that
That
down.
is so cool. Love it.
And then I feel like it needs a border, so I'll just put some dots around the outside to finish it off.
Do you ever have a problem with color bleed, with transfers? What's the best way to stop that? Megan is asking.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. Usually if your icing is too, if it's over whipped, it's gonna lead to color bleed, or if it's too watery. Also, if you have added too much food coloring, so if you're making dark colors, you wanna make those a few hours in advance or even a day or two in advance so that the color can just darken on its own. What else?
Did you say when the icing is too runny?
Yeah.
Yes. So, I mean, sometimes it's very difficult to eliminate butter bleed. Quality food coloring also helps. Right?
Yes, that's true. I use Chef Master and Wilson Colorite brand food coloring. Okay, here's our tie-dye shark.
Oh, I can't see you.
You can't see me?
I can't see anything.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but there's no... Guys, can you see Ember? Hello? What's going on? It's like I'm frozen.
I can see you.
Yeah, I'm frozen. It's frozen. Oh! What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back.
Okay, I'll just do another one.
Okay, because it's for some reason it froze.
All right. So just me now.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Good.
Like it was I got a black screen. So
Okay.
yes, Jeremy, it's been a while since I had technical issues. So I'm like, this is so mesmerizing to watch. She wasn't feeling the pressure. She's such a pro. It doesn't.
I was. I just.
Alone.
It's a little scary to be alone on this.
It is. It's such a weird feeling because you like basically you're talking to a screen.
I know.
It's like if somebody above us is watching us. They think we need to be in an institution probably. Like
I know.
And nobody's replying. Okay, awesome. So I'm back. Jeremy is so close from getting banned. Well, Mari's not here. It's her specialty.
Yeah.
I don't even know how. Well, I do know how to do that, but. Do you know? Sarah is asking. Do you have any idea what kind of cake or cookie theme to make for a 12-year-old who is not into girly things? Well, if she's not into girly things, what kind of things is she? And I think that would be good to find out. Tie-dye is favorite with everyone, no?
Say again?
Tie-dye? Is that more of a girl thing though?
Tie-dye is anybody.
I think it's anybody's. Like I love it.
Or a space theme.
Space theme is fun.
With galaxy designs. Yeah, that would be nice.
If she likes certain maybe shows, she's 12, so she probably have characters. She likes you can draw some designs out of those. Just the patterns sometimes help.
Do 12-year-olds like Minecraft?
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a friend's daughter. She was actually, I think, 12. So you could make Piggy or Creeper or Elderman.
Oh, you know all the names.
Yeah, I'm a cool person.
Yes.
I'm so cool. Actually, I was talking about this on live on Instagram a couple of days ago. I scored some serious brownies with this little 4-year-old because he was here. He was like, "Oh, I play Minecraft." I'm like, "Oh yeah." So I was asking like who he likes, and he was like speechless, like Elderman. Well, yeah, I mean I don't know him personally. I know Elderman.
Right.
So yeah, so he was very amused that I knew.
Oh, that's cute.
Minecraft. Yeah, but Minecraft is so popular. Oh, it's been done. So that yes, I believe you. That cake took forever. Maybe sports. If she plays sports, that's a good. If she, I don't know, maybe tennis, soccer. That's a fun theme as well. It's not too girly. What else? I'm freezing. Okay, there we go. Recovered. Dragons, yes. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are also fun.
Yeah.
You could make dinosaur eyes. I have made a great suggestion, Jeremy. Or animals. If she likes animals, that's fine. What else I'm thinking? Flamingo. That's a big girly, huh? Polar bear. Yes, that's probably for the best, Jeremy, not to play Minecraft if you want to stay married. Yes, I would agree. We had to get rid of PlayStation for the same reason. Not from you know what I mean? Yes. Godzilla, yes. So she loves animals. So you could do like an animal theme, which could be really cute. Her favorite animals. And it's fun. You could put them on sticks, or you could do mustache party with colorful,
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like put them on a stick and they can
yeah.
or do classes, and then they could have like little props to play with.
Mm-hmm.
This is so cool. I love it.
Thanks.
You lied, by the way. You said you were gonna do something else.
What did I say?
You said you were gonna do roses.
Oh, the roses. Yeah. Well, I figured because, I've done that so many times. So,
This is really nice. I like that. It's different. It's
yeah.
fun. It's not so scary. Sharks are usually, they are very scary. They look very scary. They harm. But I've read many times that you are more. Okay, Jeremy, we don't have to.
Jeremy.
Oh my goodness! Yes, yes, she did. She said she was gonna do roses. What I was saying, yes, that they are very scary. But I read that you're more likely to get struck by lightning, right, than bit by a shark.
Oh, yeah.
Which I guess it doesn't apply to a person who got bit by a shark, but
Right.
I probably don't think that. I don't know why I have connection issues.
You look fine on my end. That's very strange that it keeps doing that.
Okay, so I guess I can. These are awesome, Amber.
Thanks.
And you have a template for the shark head in your coffee shop. You can see
Yeah.
the link template available is in a coffee shop. So I'm going to. Where am I? Here am I. If I can again, I'm gonna have to figure out where to put my cookie because this is. Okay, give me a second. Okay.
So, what's everybody gonna bake this weekend?
What's this weekend?
Nothing.
I'm not baking. Oh, I actually have to bake, I think. I promised coconut lamignons, I promised my husband.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to we're gonna switch it up. And I also made shark cookies, believe it or not. I know this is not a traditional shape for a shark cookie, but I trying to. Okay.
There you go.
So this is an ice cream cone shape, as I think everybody figured out. And I hand cut these. I will have the template available in my shop in a couple of days. I had some issues with my printer, so it wasn't scanning as usual, technical issues. But I will have this available in a shop. It's a really cute shape for the ice cream, but also it works for the shark, and I'll show you how. So first, though, I wanted to show you what I did with this design. So basically, you could do a full layer of icing on there. I was just testing if the loop will work for this design, but it's not actually, it wasn't working. You could do a full layer, but I decided to just brush it on with a flat brush. You want to dampen the brush a little bit so it's easier to move the icing. I outlined it so I would have the icing from the edge to the edge. If you were to flood it completely with with a layer of icing like we normally do, I would say you need to let it dry overnight. This thin layer is going to take maybe an hour or so. It doesn't take as long. And you can remove the excess and wipe it into a clean towel, paper towel. I'm also going to add, this was a sky blue, now I'm adding royal blue. This is going to be mostly covered, I have to say, but I wanted some different blue in there for the base, so to speak. Oops, sorry, you can see me. And I also wanted to show you, this is a design I did with, it's basically, oh, it's very slow. You can see that now. I'm so slow. So it's also a template. It's very simple. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm using about 15 to 20 second consistency here. And I decided to do some shading in the middle with a hot pink, because why not? And then I wanted to create, you know, the shark, when they open their mouth, they have these kind of like ribs or whatever.
Yeah.
In their mouth. So I was trying to shape that into the pink using black. So what you do, you dip your tool in black, and then you can kind of draw the lines. You see how I'm kind of it's not really very visible, but you get the idea.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
And then to decorate the rest, I actually used 3 shades of, what's this color called? This is like, I used royal blue and I added black to it. What's that color called? Like I used 3 shades of it, like dark. It was like
kind of like a dusty blue.
Okay, yes.
That's like the color. Yeah, I use the same.
So this is like the darkest of them all. Basically, I would say navy, and then you add black food coloring, or you add gray royal icing. Now I piped 2 lines just about the mouth, and I let those crust. And now I'm going to do, well, actually I did 3. So this is white. I did 2 shades and then white, and then I'm going to do the lightest shade, but I only did few lines with it. Like I said, I'm not really paying attention to the lines. If they are not completely straight, it doesn't really matter, because like I said, sharks have all kinds of blemishes and things on their body, so it doesn't have to be perfectly straight.
Mm-hmm.
And after this, you want to let this crust well before you do the teeth. Make sure that you have something flat underneath. And you can add the eyes. Let's not forget those. Okay, but I will show you the eyes later if we have time. So here is my little ice cream cone. It's a little bumpy. It's not a flat surface. It's a little bumpy, so it can be challenging when it's bumpy. I'm going to use this edible marker. This is a black edible marker by Rainbow Dust. We use this a lot. I have several colors. It's a dual marker, so you have one end is very fine, and then this is a regular marker.
Thank you, Sarah. Shannon wants to know if we're doing this in our homes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I can't imagine carrying all this stuff if you saw what I have here, carrying all this stuff. I carried it upstairs from my studio because I'm not set up there yet for the lives. And yeah, let me tell you, when it's windy, I'm like covering everything so it doesn't fly off. So what I did here, this is a simple template, and this will be also available in the shop, in my coffee shop.
Is it there now, or no?
It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. I'm gonna add it once I add the ice cream cone, because it goes kind of together, and we still have time. When is the Shark Week? Actually, this year.
I think it's this. I think it's now. Like this is the end.
What?
I'm pretty sure
it's supposed to be in August. What am I?
No, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Somebody's telling me.
Okay, guys, but please have some good news for me. It's not end of the Shark Week, because oh my God.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Right? It's always in August, no?
I swear, I think I'm only going by what the Roku said. So somebody tell me, when is Shark Week?
Why did we do this now then? We should have done it months ago.
I don't know.
I didn't even think that it's already like.
Well, people can do sharks all year round. So
That's true. That is true. That is true. Let's not spoil the moment. Yes, you can do this. Why don't you do this for Valentine's Day? It's fantastic. You put a little heart in a shark's mouth. It would be fantastic.
The marker is from Rainbow Dust.
This is yes. And this is gonna take a
July 11th through 18th. Wait, so there's a couple different ones. So there's July 13th or 17th, July 18th, or July 11th through the 18th. So
there's a couple of Shark Weeks.
I mean,
I guess it depends who is hosting it. So we are going to have our own Shark Week.
Yeah, this is Shark Week now.
Really? So I thought it's only on Discovery or something, but I guess I was wrong.
I mean, that's what I thought.
Very rarely am I wrong, but I was wrong.
I feel like it. Yeah, I don't know. I remember it being in August.
So now we're going to do the mouth.
Okay, wait. The show, like on Discovery, is August
11th. You really got into it, huh? You're not letting go. Okay, where is the shark? When is the Shark Week? When is the official? See, Shark Week show airs August 11th and 18th. Thank you, Nicole. No, you can do Shark Stuff 1 week every year. Listen, though, oh, dear me, you're really asking for the.
He's right.
He's right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to now do. I'm going to brush thin layer again. I'm gonna brush thin layer of black. This is another way you can do the mouth. I'm sure you've seen this done many times. You can do this on windows and different eyes, right? You can do eyes. I'm just gonna brush a thin layer of black. This is pretty fluid. Doesn't have to be super stiff. You could also use a marker, that might be even easier. But I don't like to do things easy.
I like this question. What's the last order you made?
Last order? Oh, I made, well, it wasn't an order actually, like I didn't get paid. It was a request from a neighbor to make, I made them carrot cake last year.
Oh, how nice.
With lemon curd and cream cheese frosting.
Wow.
What about you? Like, I don't remember, I have to say, I'll be honest, I don't remember. Like,
well, I do.
Long ago.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
I don't take orders anymore, but I still make cookies for my Patreon subscribers. So that was the last one I did in June. I sent out.
Didn't you just do one?
That was June. It seems like I just did it, but it was in June. Yeah. Some mermaid cookies for my VIP subscribers on Patreon.
It really does. Okay, so this is going to be the mouth of this lovely shark. And I'm going to do, you see I have the outline, so it's super easy.
What color is this?
This is pink, like electric. I love electric pink. But obviously this is not a full volume electric pink. The other pink I had is full volume. So what I do, I colored it and then I bend it down and then I added a little more pink to make it darker. The other one is darker. So guys, are you surprised seeing ice cream cone with a shark? You were not expecting that, were you? I wasn't expecting it
I
either.
was not, but it's so cute.
But why not, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to do a little bit of shading. So here on, this is, you see how dark this is? This is electric pink. And I like all the electric colors from Emery Color brand. Also, Chef Master makes them. I love electric colors. They're so fun.
Mm-hmm.
So next we are going to do, we can actually, I think this is already kind of crusting. So I'm going to get my white. Thank you. I actually did these during the live. I sketched this during the live on Instagram a couple of days ago. It was really fun.
Oh, that's a good idea for a live.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Because I'm going to show you in a second while this is going to crust. Okay, I just don't want to make a, okay. Oh boy, it's so quiet. You could hear the fly. So what are you baking? You were asking who is baking what? What is it? Are you baking something?
I didn't plan to, but I feel like I always need some kind of like dessert in the house, so I'll have to make something. Cynthia's asking, what suggestions do we have to turn on the creative juices when making cookies? So do you have any like things to kind of jumpstart your creativity?
You mean with the designs? Well, I guess the designs. Just look just kind of like have your mind open to it. I would say, right? I did a live. I did 2 lives this week. I did a live with lovely Sasha, Cakes Chicago. I was showing Sasha how to decorate pineapple cookies, and somebody made a comment because I used a leaf tip to make the leaves, and they were wavy.
Yeah.
And they made a comment that pineapple doesn't have leaves like that. But in my mind, well, why not? Like not everything has to be precisely. These are
Yeah.
This is not going to go into a Wikipedia, and it's not going to explain to people, oh, pineapple doesn't have these leaves.
Yeah.
Creative. Just sometimes when we look too much at other people's work, yes, it's inspiring, but it can also have a opposite effect. It could turn you into this person who is comparing constantly yourself with others, and it's such a turn off creatively.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it happens to me. I know it happens to me. If I look too much, then I'm like, oh, I wish I had done this on this cookie. I wish I had done this, and
Yeah.
it's not the way that it should be. You should do you, And,
Yeah, so like I really like to look at things that aren't cookies to get inspiration.
oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
like just you can look up different fabric patterns, and if you're in like Target or something, just go look at the clothing, look at the dishes. So just like everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's everywhere. But I do agree. I don't. Yeah, you look at the different items, not cookies. Pottery. Yeah, I like fabric or like paper, anything. Now we're going to actually do the cone. So the cone is going to be pretty simple. I just have some dark ivory, and I'm going to ice that. I also like jewelry, looking at jewelry.
Jewelry.
Lace is really nice. Lace, if you are into lace work. Oddly, I look at patterns of dish towels. Yeah, yes. I have some that are really nice.
Or curtains.
Curtains are good as well.
Mhm. I see some nice curtains behind you.
Oh yeah, polka dot, my favorite. Napkins are good
Mm-hmm.
also, and you can find some cool napkins. What did he say? What did he say? I don't know. You can. I think I got to the store and stopped people to make cookies, and they're like,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't be saying that too loud. You may get banned from a store or something. Or somebody might be thrilled you made a cookie out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious.
I mean, that's a good way to practice. If you like, if there's a store that you go to a lot and you're, maybe someone who works there would like a cookie of them. You can make a portrait cookie.
Is it something you're working on?
Oh yeah, the Disney Yourself collab on Instagram is happening on July 22nd. Maybe some of you are part of that. Yeah. So I'm sure you guys have seen this app where like it takes your picture and it basically turns you into like a cartoon character. So basically this collab is like kind of turning yourself into a Disney character using that app as like a reference. So that's what I'm working on.
Okay, I'm going to set this aside while it's kind of doing its thing. And I'm going to show you. So, do you remember our friend Strawberry from last week? I did goldfish, and on my blog I also have 30 other designs. Well, they are not here anymore, but 30 other designs using this same cutter. Have either of you made cookie puzzle? Yes, I have made cookie puzzle years ago for Valentine's Day, but it was more like a breakup puzzle. It was hard and it was broken up into pieces.
Oh,
Like a breakup puzzle. Like, okay, well, whatever. It was a puzzle.
yeah.
So this is also a strawberry cookie, strawberry shape. And so when you turn this upside down, you can utilize this. Just imagine this is not here, okay? So this is kind of like when you look at this, you see that the shape is there for the shark. So you can either use it as a whole thing for the shark, or you can use this template, and then bottom you can use to make a body of water like ocean or something. I've done one here.
Oh, I love it.
I also just brushed this on. This is a thin layer, and then I use this template and I trace the outline of my shark, and I basically follow the same tutorial I showed you a few minutes ago, except I didn't do the teeth there. And then you just take glue and make some waves. You could also come in with star tip and make some waves with stiff royal icing. So this is a strawberry cutter. You see?
Sarah has a good idea. You could even write a name in that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You could. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You could put a name on here. Absolutely, Amber. You can put Amber on there. Yes, so you could put name on there. Your kid's name or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another unusual shape that you can use for the shark. So hello there. So are you crusting? So you can see the mouth is black, very well crusted.
No, I'm just laughing at you talking to your cookie.
Oh, it's fine. You can laugh. So it's so the mouth is crusted. So now I'm going to get my white And I'm going to make some sharp teeth. You know, sharks, they have two sets, right? They have like two sets of teeth, very sharp.
Mm-hmm. Before you move on to the next step, let's just
we're gonna see if we have any questions.
We can talk about Marlyn's.
Yes, Marlyn. Yeah, so let's do that. Marlyn has made really cool sharks. Look at these guys.
Aren't they so cute?
Shark, their facial expressions. You know, angry shark, happy shark, shark with a smirk. You know, get lost shark, and or whatever. So these are really fun, and she put together a template for all of these, so you can create all of these facial expressions, and it's in her coffee shop. So let me put here we go. So coffee shop, down on the bottom of the screen you can see Marlyn's shop. I'm also going to, can we, I don't think I can copy paste it. Can we copy paste it into the comments? I guess not. But this is where you can get this awesome set. It has what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's very difficult. Yeah, 6. Yeah, moron. So yeah, so you can get these wonderful 8 templates in Marlyn's shop, along with some other cool stuff that she has there.
Yeah, so Mar will be back next. Well, she'll be on with you on Tuesday, and then
she will be with me on Tuesday. We do bake along on Tuesdays. We are starting cupcake series, so that should be
nice.
Yes, cupcake series. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start on the teeth on these baby. Yeah, the sugar here is going to kill me at some point. Like I think I had mentioned, sugar here, it's very, it's not as fine and it's clogging up everything. Okay, so let's do this. Okay.
I had a question on a video that I posted of yours. Somebody was asking me how you get such a small opening in your bag. It is pretty amazing.
I just use scissors. Well, you get the same opening, no?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to get it that small and still get the icing to come out. But you're really good at that.
Oh, this guy's got big teeth, huh?
Well, they fit his face, I think.
I'm gonna cover some of them with red, so they won't be as huge. So you see, I'm doing triangles. Amber did more of a teardrop. Right?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm doing triangles. So you can do either. I really like the teardrop. Okay, so that's for the teeth. Now I'm going to, this is partially crusted, so I would wait, if I was you, if you were to make these, I would wait a little longer, but I'm going to do it right now. So I'm going to,
so some of the tipless bags have like big seams on them, and even like I'll get a whole bag of a big pack of tipless bags, and some of them are fine with like no seam, and then some of them are just kind of like sealed wrong so that there's a big seam on it, and that makes it so much harder to get like a really small.
Really, in the same batch?
Yeah, you know, I guess it's like the machine just ends up off at some points, but
I can, here we go. So I've got my, put this aside, I'll show you. These are the tipless bags. These have no name on them, no brand. So these are no brand tipless bags.
Yeah.
But they should look something like this. If you have any kind of flap on either side, it's not going to give you the best results for what you're looking for, because the flap is going to interfere with how the icing is coming out. So if you have some bags that have a flap, you can reserve them and use them with tips. Don't just throw them out. They can still be used.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I thought instead of scary shark, I would make some fun shark. Okay. Focus. Oh, now I need to actually make my ice cream cones. So this shark, it's fed, or his diet, or her diet. Sorry, this is a female pink shark. Its diet is ice cream and donuts and things like that. So I made some cute little ice cream cones. And I guess I didn't. Okay, just a second. So while that's happening, I'm going to, this is partially crusted, so I'm going to start on doing the cone. Oh, here we go. All right, so it loaded up. So my mini cone template is available in my coffee shop, and I'm using, you should be using for these small tiny cones, 20-second consistency will be perfectly fine. You can make these ahead of time. These are also transfers, like Amber did her shark. It's the same technique. I'm piping on a piece of wax paper. You can also use the parchment. But I do like, for the same reason, wax paper as Amber, because it doesn't warp as much as parchment, or my parchment anyway. It does warp a little bit, and wax paper stays more smooth. So after I do the triangles, I let it crust, and then you can pipe the, I'll show you in a second. I don't know if you can see. They're so small. These are basically sprinkles.
They're so cute.
I actually made these a couple weeks ago during the live when we did Christmas in July. I did. So these, I mean, look at the pen. This is the pen, tip of the pen. How small they are.
Yeah.
They're very, very tiny, but they fit into the shark's mouth perfectly. Okay. Back to the cone. Have you ever had lamignons?
Had what?
Have you had coconut lamignons?
Oh, no. I don't even know what that is.
Do you like coconut?
Yes.
Do you like chocolate?
Yes.
Do you like sponge cake?
Yes.
You would like lamignons?
Sounds good.
We have many Australians watching. Sarah was from Australia. Hi, Sarah. I know it's a big. There's not a feud. I wouldn't say feud, but Australians say they invented lamignons, and New Zealanders say they invented them. So they have that going on.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Or lamingtons. Am I saying it wrong? Is it lamingtons? Did I say lamignons or I think it's lamingtons. Sorry. We love them so much.
So you'll post a picture of that, I hope, when you make them?
Oh, I have a recipe on the blog.
Oh, okay.
It's like we call them coconut hedgehogs. We always
Do they
call them
look like
hedgehogs. Yes, we call them coconut hedgehogs because they look like hedgehogs. Yes, we love them plain. My husband doesn't like things too complicated, so yes, plain, or you can fill them with cream or jam. I like that, or Nutella, but it's like overpowering, I find, with Nutella. So I really like them with just plain or jam.
Yes, she said coconut hedgehogs.
Yes, they're not. We are not eating a coconut. We are not putting coconut on hedgehogs. We just call these dessert coconut hedgehogs. Don't ask me. Like, I guess it resembles hedgehogs. I don't know. Anyway, that's a weird looking ice cream cone, but oh no. Cross. I wanted to do the traditional one, but I kept adding the lines. Now it
Yeah.
looks kind of odd. Okay, it's better. All right, so now I'm going to do the eye of this cute little monster. And I'm just gonna use black royal. We're gonna put a dot of black here. What's that?
Just banana feathers.
Banana.
I mean, it's a whole, yeah, I guess you had to read the whole thread, but
Oh, okay, great. That's great, guys. So nobody's watching me decorate. All right, so now I'm going to actually, I brought some sprinkles because I figured this monster also likes some sprinkles. So I wanted to add the sprinkles on my cookie. So just gonna, I don't have a piece of wax paper here with me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wipe that later. So I just have a little dot of icing here on the side. And here are my sprinkles. See? So I'm gonna take some small sprinkles. Just gonna dip. I guess you never thought that you would see anyone picking Jimmy Sprinkles.
well, I've done it, so.
You have? Okay, excellent. I don't feel
Oh,
so
yeah.
bad. Okay, good. Oh no, I think that is redundant. I need some orange. Because this is a sweet, loving shark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, green. I think I need some green in there.
Yeah.
See, now it's sticking. Okay. Okay, and now the ice cream cone. So to add the ice cream cone, I'm just gonna add a little icing on here. And what you do, you just stick it on there. Oh, it looks like it actually got stuck between the teeth. Literally. Literally got stuck between the teeth.
Perfect.
Okay. So I'm gonna, let me wipe this off. And now I'm going to do some more work on the bottom. We're going to do some water. Now, this is not dry completely, but you can start, these bags, I mean the icing really. Sugar,
Mm.
yeah. It really is hard when your sugar is not. So, but basically I am going to cover up the top, but I wanted to show you how to do that cone anyway. So you don't really have to do the top of the cone if you're gonna cover it up.
Everybody loves the shark ice cream. I love that.
Oh
So,
no, it's not your scary. Nobody has to be scared.
no, I don't know. Sally's husband is still scared.
Sally's husband is still scared, even of this cute little guy. I'm sorry, sorry, girl. All right, so I'm gonna need some white in here, just a little bit. For this, you could use star tip and have stiff icing and make some kind of waves.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna do, but for the bubbles, you wanna start with dark blue, then pipe light blue, and then white for the kind of reflection, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And now the white. Okay, and if any of these are too pointy, you can use your scribe. Okay, now I would wait for the body to dry, icing I mean, before drawing on it with edible marker. Otherwise, your edible marker may kind of sink and kind of cut the icing. Okay, so I've got these are two sisters. So you see on this one, this was dry, so I used marker. I don't want to do it on the one that I just finished because it's not dry yet.
Yeah.
So I have a little marker to make, what are these called? These slits on the shark?
Are they gills?
Okay, yes, thank you. So yeah, you want to do those after your icing dries, not when it's crusted or wet. Okay.
So cute.
So here are my,
I love those.
oh, pink is perfectly acceptable color for men who have a terrible sense of, oh my God, my husband would agree with you like 150%. I love, if a man can pull off pink, it's fabulous. Fabulous. Any color is great.
Mm-hmm.
You can pull it off. Thank you. So yeah, so you can have fun with your sharks this season. Do some ice cream sharks if you can. I will have a template available. I think tomorrow, but then I will. I see how you scream ice cream. Yeah, that's a good one. So you can guys, get your hands on this cute little template that you can use for the ice cream. And also, this ice cream shape is really nice for regular ice cream.
Yes.
Yes, and let's not forget the strawberry one. If you have the strawberry cutter, you can do your sharks on a strawberry cutter as well.
And you can do your.
Or Jeremy, or if Mar would be here, she would also agree that candy corn is perfect as well. Hey, I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, folks. So we need someone to take. Okay, can you do that? How did you do that?
Wait, let me do it.
We should do it. Can you screenshot this, folks? Somebody
Somebody
screenshot
it and send it to us.
Screenshot, please. Okay, I think it was enough time. If you didn't get a screenshot during the time, guys, I don't know. Anyway, so this is a candy corn shape.
Oh, thanks, Nicole. Nicole got it.
Thank you, Nicole. And so you can also use this shape to, I told you I was going to do the teeth on a shark. Then you can use this as a body of water. What's going on in the comment section?
Nothing. I was just.
I love. Are these lunchtime live decoration shows every week? Yes, Mitzi, they are every week. For those of you who are new to our,
Nope, sorry.
No, thank you. So if you are new to our cookie lunch break, We are on every week on Friday. We decorate cookies. We are 3 friends: Amber of Sweet Ends, Marlyn of Montreal Confection. She's not here, but she's with us in spirit. And I'm Hani of Hanilas. So we decorate cookies every week at 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's a New York time. And then on Tuesday, we have another live with just Marlyn, and we are doing other things. We are going to start a new series, cupcake decorating. And you can watch the replay. If you didn't watch or you didn't catch the whole live, you can catch the replay or watch the replay on our YouTube or Facebook YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah.
Yes, respective channels. And yes.
Oh, thanks, Karen.
So yes, so here I are actually my you're a little over time, but these are the sharks I did. And then you can add the teeth. You can tell me which one you prefer. Do you prefer 2 sets of teeth or 2 rows or 1 row? Now both of us, Amber and I, we like 1 row, right? This one, I think this one is really sinister.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
It's a little scary, so this one is a bit more friendly, I think.
Yeah.
But let us know. And yes.
So what's next week?
I don't know. Mari's back, so she can have the whole hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, next week we are actually doing a beach theme. Remember?
Nope. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. Check your messages. No? We are doing a beach theme.
Yeah.
I think we are doing a beach theme.
All right.
A week after, like everything beach related.
Yes, I remember now.
I'm gonna bring some sand from the beach, and I'll use the real sand on cookies. No, we're going to. Yeah, it should be fun.
I remember now.
Yes. Okay. Beach team is fun. What do you guys think? Beach team, it never gets old, right? Yes. How do we receive templates? So templates, I think you get to download them upon the purchase, right?
Yeah, there's like a link when you make the purchase. You'll have a link to download the template, and then if you have any trouble, just message us, and we can.
We verify your purchase, and then if you couldn't download them, we'll send you the. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Yes, Mar will be back. She will be back next week. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will be back next week. Don't forget to tune in on Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a great weekend.
Bye.